All right. So just we'll begin by sitting quietly with your hands on your lap and start to tune into your breath, taking an inhalation through your nose, filling your chest all the way up. As you exhale, gently pull your belly in. As you inhale, expand your chest. As you exhale, just bring the belly closer in, like squeezing all the air out. And just do 2 more rounds of this. When you're finished, bring your hands to your lap. With your eyes closed, bring your attention to your heart. And set the intention for letting your heart lead your way through this practice and through the rest of your day. Bring a smile to your face, reach up your arms through the front, lean to the back of your chair. See if you can go back some. Keep your chin tucked in. And then exhale, hands back to your lap. So we're doing a gentle back bend to start. Inhale, reach up. See if you can lean back. Don't fall out of your chair. And then exhale, hands back down to your lap. Inhale, match the movement with your breath. So the top of your inhale is your hands back. The bottom of your exhale is the hands on your lap. Let's do 3 more. The chin tucked in. Don't let the head fall back behind you. We'll do 1 more. Bring your forearms to your legs. And you can let the hands dangle and lean forward. This is like a version of child's pose. We're just drawing the shoulders away from your ears, stretching out your back. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more round. Inhale and exhale. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Round your back. Come into your cat-like shape. Hug your shoulders towards your midline and just squeeze the shoulder blades out away from one another. So you're pushing the shoulders out to the sides, tucking the chin in. Beautiful. 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Slide your hands to your hip crease. As you do that, lean back and stretch both legs off of the ground straight out in front of you. Feel the activations in your muscles in your legs. Exhale, feet come down, hands come back to the knees. Round your back into that little ball. And then inhale, lean back, straighten the legs. Exhale, lower the feet, round. Inhale, lean back, lift the legs. Good. Do 3 or 4 more on your own. Taking your time, stretching out the legs nice and long. Remember, all poses, all shapes are optional, except for the pranayama. You must breathe here. So if you don't like the shape, it doesn't feel good, just pause and breathe. Good, and let's slow it down one more. And then keep the legs in the air and then do a little flutter with your feet, like shh, like you're paddling. Just shake out your legs, loosening up the muscles. Excellent. Then slow it down and lower your feet to the ground. Take your right arm out to the right side, bring it back behind your shoulder, and then bring it all the way across to your left shoulder and turn to your left. Inhale, open your arm. And then exhale, hand comes forward and to your left shoulder as you gently turn. Inhale, open the arm. Exhale for the twist. 2 more. Go slow. And then open your arm to the right and bend. Bring your arm up and bend your elbow, pat yourself on the back. As you do that, lean slightly to the left. If you want, you can add in the left hand to your right elbow and taking just a little side stretch here. Gently come back to center, release your hand, release the other arm, bring them down and relax. Trying the other side, left arm goes out, bring it behind you. And then exhale, hand to your right shoulder, gently turning. Inhale, open the arm. Exhale, left hand to right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Take your left arm to the left side. Reach it up. Bend your elbow, hand to your back. Sit tall. Take your right hand, option to take your right hand to your left elbow. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. And just push up your left shoulder and then lean slightly to the right. Feel a stretch in the sides of your left side of your body. Slowly come back to center, reach up with the left arm and bring it down by your side. Roll out your shoulders. And now roll them forward. And then pause, make sure you're not sitting behind so that your back is not on the chair. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. So you have a little bit of space back here. You're gonna take your hands just like this, but behind your back. You mean like big fingers together. So you're making little wings here. And then bring your elbows forward and then bring them back. So you're pushing the lower ribs forward and then sucking in the belly. This hurts, don't do it, just skip. You could do it without your hands being behind your back. You could do it again. This is like our cats and our cows, but we're really working the shoulders here more so. Try it now with not moving your belly. Just bringing the elbows back and then forward. They don't go very far. Boy, do you feel it. Good. Do one more. And then release your hands back to your lap. Sit tall, close your eyes. Breathe. Open your eyes. Slide your left foot slightly forward. Right knee is going to stay bent at the right angle. And then we're going to go into some more back bends with our warrior poses. So imagine this being your warrior one. Left foot's just out a little bit. Inhale your arms to the side. And then bring your palms together to touch. And then lift up. And then exhale, bring the hands back in front of you. Open the arms. And again, inhale. And reach up as far as your back bend allows. Let's go back to center and open. Do two more. And then lower your arms when you're finished. And bring in your left foot. And then step out your right side. Your right foot goes forward. Inhale the arms out to the side. Exhale, palms touch in front of your shoulders. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms go back out in front. Open. Close. Lift up. Lower in front of you. Open. Close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Finish this one. And lower your hands to the side. Step your feet in. Just rest and reset. Now going into Parsva Uttanasana. So left foot's going to slide forward again. Right knee's bent. Inhale the arms through the front, reaching up. And then exhale your hands down to your left shin. Finding the round of the back, option to tuck the chin in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, lower your arms to your side. Bring in your left leg. Sit tall. Straighten your right leg out in front of you. And start down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms through the front. Exhale, hands to your right shin. Inhale to come up. Exhale, lowering. Inhaling. Take your time. Do 2 more. From your hands all the way up, lower your arms, slide in your right foot. Coming into our awkward chair, Utkatasana, where you're going to take your hands to your hips and just lean forward with your shoulders coming over your knees. Shift your weight to your toes, lift up your heels. This causes a calf cramp. Relax, send your hips, send your shoulders back over your hips. So we're just gonna, you don't have to hold it here, but I like to hold it here because you can feel where the hip crease is. All right, so inhale here. And then exhale, lean forward, lifting your heels. Inhale, come back. Forgot my inhales and exhales. So we inhale. Exhale, lean forward, lift the heels. Swooshing, making the belly smaller. Inhale, shoulders back, heels down. Exhale, lean forward, lift your heels. Inhale, come back. Trying a different version of it. Hands off the hips. Inhale, sweep the arms out into a V like you're flying. Heels still up. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the heels. Inhale, reach the arms out. Heels lift. Exhale, lower the arms, hands down. Do 3 more on your own, taking your time, either version of it. That's for me. And pause at the end and rest. Good. Let's work on our hips a little bit. Take your right hand and bring it underneath your right knee and draw some circles, or you can hold the top of the knee. Just make some rounds in one direction. And then some rounds in the opposite direction. If you feel like you are bone on bone here, or it's like, dang, that hurts, please just don't do it. I don't want you to hurt yourself in a yoga practice. There should never be any pain. I know I remind you all the time, but it's that ego goes, oh, I can do it. No, just listen to your body. Ooh, all right, let's set that side down and try the other side. Take your hand either to the knee crease or on top, and then you can draw some circles with the left knee in the air. And then you can circle in the other direction. Ooh, and that's pretty good. I'll put that one down. All right. Wiggle in your seat to sit tall. Press your feet down into the ground. Slide your heels a little closer to like under the chair. Lean forward, and we're going to lift up to a squat. But hold on to your legs. Sit them back down. So we're going to hold and hover. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now slide your left foot 3 inches in front of you. Left foot. Inhale, lift up. Hold. Look how much the right leg's doing. And lower. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Slide in your left foot. Slide out your right foot a couple inches. All right, so we lean forward into that, lifting up just a couple inches. And lower. About the strength in the left leg this time. 1, 2 more. Have to count. If you notice there's a weaker side, that's okay, but the weaker side, you may want to just add on 2 or 3 more so that the weaker side builds up a little bit more strength. All right, those are pretty hard. Let's roll onto the knife edge, the pinky edge of your feet, and let the knees fall out. And then roll back the knees together. Roll open. And then roll back together. Just take your time. Imagine that you're putting your feet in sand. Nice, warm, sunny day here. Wouldn't that be great? Looks more like we're making snow angels. Let's do one more. And relax. Feet on the ground. And pause. Now going to come to some standing poses. So if you would just stand to, let's go to the behind the chair today. So straight behind it. And turn to the side. Fingertips on the backrest of the chair. Feet about a step back from it so that your fingertips land perfectly. And then bring your shoulders back and your hips forward, doing a little back bend. If you're finding this is too tight in your just above your waistline, the option is to take your feet a little further apart, and then it will open up some space for you. So we're going to just inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, lean the hips forward, keep your chin tucked down. And then inhale back to straight spine. Exhale, leaning forward, gentle back bend. Exhale, straight spine. Inhale and exhale. Take your time, do a few. Good. You know what's going to feel really nice is we're going to step into a downward facing dog from here. So anchoring your hands to the back of the chair, walk one foot back at a time until you can make your back flat or long as you can. Soft bend in the knees, don't lock out your knees. And then you're going to sway a little right to left. Just kind of stretching the sides of your body. With just gentle rocking movements. If it feels good, look down into your toes. If it doesn't, look up. Let your head fall between your arms. And we're going to move into a little movement of a sun salutation because it's so cold today. We need a little bit of heat. So as you inhale, lift your head up, step your right foot forward, bend into your right knee, push down into your left heel. Option to stay here or inhale the arms up for the balance. Exhale the hands back to the chair, step back your right foot, downward facing dog. Inhale, we lift the head up, step the left foot forward, bend into your left knee, right foot anchors down. Option, balance, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step back your left leg. Take 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Right foot steps forward. Bend the right knee over the right ankle. Find something to look at. Reach up. Balance. Smile. Hands to the back of the chair. We step back. Right foot to meet left foot. Push the hips away. Inhale, look forward, step your left foot towards the chair, bend your left knee, anchor down your right foot, shoulders back, arms and gaze comes forward. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step back, pause, 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step your right foot forward, bend the right knee. Take your arms up for the balance option. Hands come back down to the chair, step back your right foot. Push the hips back. Inhale, step your left foot forward, bend into your left knee. Arms reach up. Hands come down and step back, downward facing dog. Pause here, 2 breaths. Slowly lift your head up and walk to the back of your chair, straightening up. Rest your hands by your side, finding balance in your legs and in your shoulders and your feet. Good. Now we're going to work a little bit on your glutes. So feet start together, close by. Lift your right foot behind you and then kick back, little tiny kicks. We're activating this glute. And you can even put your hand there if you're like, I don't know, what am I feeling? So the brain-body connection sometimes is unattached. You have to touch it to know, oh, that's what I'm feeling. Some people feel it right away. We're just all different. Excellent. Lower your foot. We'll try the other side. Bend your left knee. And again, little pulses back. Just see if you can activate this. Maybe put your left hand on your left glute. Good. Lower left foot. Do a little shake of the knees, rock of the hips, clear it out. Good. Now we're going to cross your right ankle over your left. So your legs are scissor-legged. Crisscross. Now make sure you feel pretty stable in your feet. And then we're going to hold on to the chair and come down into a squat. When I am in my squat, you can even have your toes down, maybe not the whole foot, but I feel it way over here in my left hip area. And then just straighten your legs. We'll do this 2 more times. Bend and just come into a squat, just till you start to feel it. Straighten. 1 more time. And uncross your right foot. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Now we cross the left ankle over the right. You can have your left heel off the ground unless you want it down. Chair's there to help you for balance. And then exhale. As you exhale, bring the hips down like you're going into a little baby squat. And maybe you notice on the other side now. And then straighten your knees. And go down. Do 2 more. Exhale to lower. One more. Cross your left leg back into Samasthiti. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Now we're going to take the right foot. Again, you can still be here right behind it. I'm just turning this way so you can see. Take your right foot forward and then bring it across and then out. Across and out. If you're like, this is too easy, maybe hold on with one hand to the chair or no hands. Excellent. One more. Shake it off. And we'll stand tall again. Reset. Left foot comes forward. And you take it out and then cross it over to the right. And you might want to try it, practicing with a little balance. Good job. One more. Pull her down. Shake it off. Relax. Going into a squat. Holding on to the chair. You're going to bend your knees forward and just lower the hips. So the hips are going down. And then inhale, straighten. You can have your feet a little bit wider if you like. I can hear my knees crunching. It's okay, as long as it's just sound effects. Two more. Straighten. Now, if you want to fold forward over the front of your chair, you can, or you can just fold like me. I'm going to keep the back of the chair here, and then take my hands down and just fold over the chair. Take a couple breaths here in a resting pose. And as you're ready to come out of it, soften your knees and help yourself back up. And then we'll walk around and come back to the seat of your chair. Have another moment of stillness just to recalibrate. And just sit still for a moment. Feel your feet on the ground. And then we're going to do Ekapada Apanasana. Trying to remember all my Sanskrit words. I know you don't care, but it's a thing for me. It's my brain trying to work. All right, scoot to kind of the middle of your chair so you're not on the back. All right, you're going to take both hands underneath the knee crease. Left foot in the middle. You're going to inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, tuck your chin in, try to draw the knee closer to your right shoulder. Inhale, straighten the elbows. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Oh, lower down your foot. Just notice how that felt. Observe your body. And we'll try the other side. Left hand goes underneath that knee crease. Bring the foot up. Right hand goes under the other side. Lift your head up so your spine is straight. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee in towards your chest. Inhale, lift up the head. Knee goes away. Exhale, knee pulls in. Inhale, knee goes out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Lower your foot. Check in. Feel the residue left over from that movement. It's harder than it looks. Woo, those legs are heavy. Moving into our pigeon pose next. You can cross ankle over ankle, or you may put your right ankle on top of your left knee. If you're doing that, do not force anything. So if you're having this hurts your knee to do this, it's better to go down there. You can also flex your right foot so it's not just dangling loose. By doing that, it protects the knee joint. Also, you can slide your left foot a little closer underneath the chair. Sometimes that helps me feel a little more stable so that foot's not like wobbling, right? So now let's just lift our head up. And then hinging at your waist, move forward into a point where you feel a little bit of resistance. For some of you, you will not have to move very far. For some of you, you might have to go really low to feel it. But once you get to that point of resistance, that edge that they talk about in yoga, you just want to stay there. There is no, I mean, we can always do more, but that's not the point. The point is to get to where you find the stretch and then breathe. So take it nice and slow breaths. Even maybe try that ujjayi breath in and out of just your nose, unless it's stopped up. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your shoulders back over your hips. Undo your right leg out to the right side, straightening your right knee. You have to scoot to the edge if you got short legs. Hands on each leg, and we're going to lean forward. If this is okay, you can even bring your hands down. Sometimes if the floor is not accessible, you can put a stool here. You can put a book that's raised, a yoga block, anything to find this deep inner thigh stretch. And you can keep your head up if that gets dizzy, or you can look underneath your chair. So decide which one fits your needs today, your intention. Beautiful. If your hands are on the floor, please move the hands to your legs. Use your arms to lift up your upper body slowly. And then step in your right foot to meet your left foot. Inhale both arms up through the center, stretch up. And exhale, the hands come down by your side. Lift your left knee up. And then we're going to cross the left ankle on top of the right knee, or ankle over ankle. It still gets that external rotation in your right femur, or left femur on the left side now. Left foot is flexed, spine is straight. And again, we'll just lean forward through the shoulders, but the back stays straight. You don't want to round here. We want to try to keep the spine straight. Try to breathe in and out of your nose, conscious breathing. Take your time. Feel. Ooh, the side feels so much tighter. We all have a side that we're like, what is going on over there? When you're ready, slowly start to lift your shoulders back up. And then step your left leg out to the left side, left knee is straight. Maybe scooting closer to the left corner of your chair. Hands can be on the legs or you can reach for the floor. And we'll go down nice and slow, taking your time, checking it out. If it gets wonky, come back up. We'll stay here for just a few breaths. So if it feels weird, again, you can come back up. But if you're enjoying it, again, you can point your head down and look under your chair. Now to come up, hands to your legs. Gently lifting yourself back up. Stepping in your left foot. Center of your chair. Sweep the arms up, big stretch up to the sky. And this time we're going to forward fold over your legs. So you can take your hands down to your shins, to the floor, to your ankles, to the tops of your feet, anywhere that feels good. And we'll stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, slide your hands up your shins, bringing the shoulders back and stretching the legs out in front of you, coming to an incline in your chair. So legs long, you're kind of slouching here. And now take your right arm up. As you do that, look over your left shoulder. And then lower your right arm, look forward. Left arm goes up, look to your right shoulder. And lower. Lift both arms up, taking that stretch with both hands. And softly lowering down. And then make yourself comfortable for relaxation. You can close your eyes. Bring your attention inward. Just as we started our practice, by tuning into your breath, taking an inhale through your nose, filling up your chest, exhaling, feeling your belly gently pull in, letting the breath ease out of you slow. And continue feeling your breath moving through your body, consciously delinking from the practice we just had. Just focusing on your breath. Think your mind, and it will relax. Think your heart, and it will open. If you think your past, it will integrate. If you think your symptoms, they will heal. If you think your shadows, they will vanish. If you think your life, it will transform. And if you think yourself, the light will dawn. Notice the inner peace within you. It's always there when you become still and quiet. Bring a smile to your face. With your eyes closed, just hold that smile for a few moments. Feel your inner sunshine, your inner light. And then take 3 sighs. So you'll inhale and sigh. Do it again. Deep breath in. One more. And then start to make movements in your body, maybe rocking your head. Anything that feels good. Maybe a little hug, wrapping your arms around yourself. And then stretch way out. And bring your hands to prayer. Bow your head. I hope you enjoyed your practice. May you stay peaceful and calm throughout the rest of your day. Namaste.